Things, the director of Fonkoze, and that's the last one. Now Paul Farmer, who is the UN Deputy Special Envoy for Haiti and the co-founder of Partners in Health, and also in his spare time, professor of medicine at Harvard. Now, Fazil Abed, the founder and chairperson of BRAC, who is measurably reducing extreme poverty and through microfinance and job training and improving health services and social services in Haiti. Peter Haas is the founder and executive director of the AIDG, is creating new infrastructure development enterprises for underserved communities in Haiti. Michael Carey, the executive chairman of the Jacob Fruitfield Food Group, is bringing together Irish entrepreneurs and business leaders to empower communities in Haiti. Jonathan Reckford, the CEO of Habitat for Humanity International, is repairing and building homes damaged by hurricanes in Haiti, creating employment opportunities and training Haitians in disaster prevention and mitigation. Kimberly Green, the president of the Green Family Foundation, is repatriating and preserving Haitian culture. Andrew Weiss, the trustee of International Action, is providing clean and safe water to Haitian communities. Mark Bent, the president and CEO of Sunnight Solar, is bringing 500,000 portable solar-powered lights to underserved communities in Haiti. Dr. Venkatesh Manar, the president of the Micronutrient initiative, is improving the nutritional status of women and children in Haiti. And Mark Merritt, the president of James Lee Witt Associates, is providing disaster relief training for women to communities in Haiti. Please join me in giving all these folks a warm round of applause.
Before they leave, I want to make a couple of comments. First of all, before we get into the human trafficking panel, of all the people who are up on the stage, I am especially indebted to Kevin Bales and Julia Ormond, who told me we had to have a panel on this year, and we should have done it long before. So I want to thank them all and everybody who's working on this, but especially them. Secondly, I'm guilty of a little bit of self-dealing on this panel because, as some of you know, I'm serving for the next 2 years as the UN Special Envoy to Haiti. But Hillary and I were given by a friend of ours who's sadly now deceased. I'd give anything if he could be part of this project. We were given a delayed honeymoon trip to Haiti in December of 1975. I have been going there for nearly 34 years. And I think I know everything good and bad about the place. It is a marvelous, unbelievable place. It is 200 years ago, it was the richest island in the Caribbean. It is now by far the poorest nation in our region. 70% of the people live on less than $700 a year. This is the best chance in my lifetime the Haitians have ever had to escape the chains of their past. First thing. Second point. Second only to India, Haiti has the largest number of NGOs, both local Haitian and international NGOs, per capita operating there of any country in the world. Some people, like Paul Farmer, devoted his entire adult life to the welfare of the people of Haiti. One of the things that Paul and I are trying to do in our UN job is to get all the NGOs to register with us, tell us what they're doing, organize them. This commitment not only involves new efforts, it is the first effort, as nearly as I can determine, that has ever been made to harmonize, coordinate, and reinforce the efforts of NGOs in Haiti. This is one thing we did in South Asia in the tsunami reconstruction that had an enormously positive impact. So what these people on this stage, you watch and see what happens, but if Haiti pulls out of this, it will be in no small measure because of the efforts of NGOs and because for the first time they are pooling their resources and working together. I am very indebted to them. We should give them all a big hand. Thank you. And now, before we start the plenary, we have one other commitment, and I want to invite the following people to the stage. Her Majesty Queen Rania Abdullah, co-founder and global co-chair of One